Beans are one of the most nutritional items we can eat. They've been around for centuries and are an ancient source of nutrition. From garbanzo beans, the most widely used legume in the world, to black beans, kidney beans, black-eyed peas, and pinto beans. One of the most widely used bean in the U.S., civilizations have thrived on beans. We begin the process of making Goode Foods beans by cooking the dry beans and canning as quickly as possible to seal in nutrition. Goode Foods Incorporated has endeavored over the years to provide the most nutritional and healthy bean to the American consumer. In fact, Goode Foods' mission is to bring good nutrition to our country. Production of their beans is at the core of Goode Foods' mission. Goode Foods select only beans that are grown in the upper Midwest and western regions of the U.S., where co-op farmers have farmed for many years and are committed to rotation of soil for maximum nutritional absorption of vegetables. The process begins in the plant where the beans are poured into the soaker either in 150-degree water for 4 hours or in 60-degree water when soaked overnight. The liquid is discarded and the beans are ready for another quality review. The process continues through the conveyor belts where the beans are separated to eliminate husks and make sure the beans are consistent in size. The beans continue through the conveyor at 160 pounds per minute to eliminate any rocks as well as scan for metal or foreign items. Now the beans are par cooked in large containers for half an hour at 150 degrees to prepare for canning. The 340 cans per minute are filled with 7.5 ounces per can of bean weight. At this point, each can is sealed and ready for the final phase of cooking in large rotator cookers. Then the rotator cookers cook and rotate the beans for 28 minutes and 22 seconds and are now ready for warehousing or labeling for distribution. 3,901 cans are cooked per cooker shell. Cans are now stamped with lot number and manufacturing dates. These cans can be preserved for a minimum of 36 months. Sample cans are taken from each of the cookers and reviewed in the quality assurance lab by trained quality control personnel. There are specific sodium, sugar and firmness, and taste requirements. So very good. The product is now transported to the warehouse where it is labeled with our Goode Foods label. It is important that the label nutrition guidelines are consistent with the internal product. The product is labeled at 324 cans per minute. The cans are then placed in 12-pack cases and shrink wrapped for stability. From labeling to a 170 case count pallet, it takes about 10 to 12 minutes for the finished pallet to be created. The pallets are now shrink wrapped and ready to be taken by forklift. Now the product is ready for distribution to local markets around the country. Trucks leave the warehouse daily with beans destined to bring good nutrition to our country.